All right, I'm going to set up my planner, and I thought I'd bring you along to show you how I'm going to do this. So yeah, let's do it. So I'm going to start with that. I already shared that these are my planners, and I'm going to put these with you. So this is from Cloth and Paper. I got some dividers, some like dividers for the top and the side. I need to figure out how I'm gonna set these up. I was hoping probably like maybe this month, monthly, weekly, next month. Kind of to have in the front so I can like easily look, and then this would be like kind of like my catch-all budget journaling, or catch-all journaling budget goals. I might need another one of these, so I'm not sure how I'm going to divide it yet, but this is what I have here. And then I have some Jane's agenda. I had just gotten this clear stuff, and I have a couple of things that I want to include. I'm not sure how this is going to look, to be honest, but we're going to see. I had put all these in here. So yeah, let me put this to the side as well. And let's start with, all right. So if you check out like my planner lineup, you already know that I'm going from a big to a classic. And I haven't really used I use a classic for everything else, for my budget journaling and whatnot, but not really for my catch-all. I really enjoy the big. So this is going to be a change for me. I don't know. I'm hoping that because I'm going to have everything together, that it's going to be, I can be more consistent. I think that's kind of where I'm at. Not saying that I'm not consistent enough, but like when it comes to my budgeting, I'm a little better with my budgeting and with my catch-all than I am with my journal. And to be honest, when I was journaling consistently, not that I was having a better time, because when things are stressful, things are stressful. That's not something, right, that you can control, but I can say that when I was journaling consistently in 2021, I felt that I was able to manage my levels of stress a lot better than I have been in 2022. So that is why I want to make my journaling a priority. Now, I am so sorry. I'm having a really hard time with this. Oh, come on. So anyways, journaling for me is super helpful for several, right? I'm like tongue twisting myself. So journaling for me is super helpful to my mental health state, to process things, to kind of manage and understand my stress, amongst other things, my anxiety. And I've not been doing it, and it's not that I'm not doing it, I just haven't been as consistent as I would like in 2022. And I just feel like I need that back in my life. So with that being said, I'm hoping that putting all of these planners into one, that it's going to be easier for me. Okay. My gosh, that was a really long explanation. This has a lot of static, so the plastic is like sticking to it, but this is it. It's a glass clear cover. So I'm going to do that. I always do this, and then I go in the middle. This is like putting the discs in. And for some reason, that usually works out a lot better than, well, than if I were to be doing it any other way. So, yeah, this is how I set up my planner. Okay, all right. Now that is done, this way. Hopefully I can get those bits and pieces of plastic covered there quickly. So let me bring out some stuff that I got from Jane's Agenda. And I got these out because these are to set goals quarterly, but also had like, they have, I'm gonna put these out because I really like these pages and the inserts, and I never use them, and I took them out because I thought I can combine these with some of the cloth and paper that I got for some goals that I would really like to accomplish. So here you have kind of a perpetuary calendar with the dates, which I think this year I'm going to use to kind of put birthdays, but then you also have tasks that you want to complete each month. So I thought I'd put this here. I love this. Learning is the beginning of wealth. Searching and learning is where the miracle process all begins. The great breakthrough in your life comes when you realize that you can learn anything you need to learn to accomplish any goal that you set yourself. This means there are no limits on what you can be, have, or do. Albert Einstein. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. All right. So these are the goals. And if you see, oh, I'm out of, sorry. It tells you like projects, goals for like, and this is the first quarter. So what do you want to accomplish? And like if you actually accomplished it or not. So I want to include this. It has for the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth. And then it also kind of like projects that you have ongoing, when you start it, when you end it, and the result. So I thought this was good. But also like this is like some task lists for tasks lists for your projects, like how you're going to divide those, and I'm sorry, how you're going to divide those, like giving yourself a due date, like through each quarter. So I thought this would be great to include in my planner because I'm really focusing this year on kind of achieving my goals. And then, so here is kind of like your ideal day. Like, what does it look like, right? And then you have your ideal week, like a projection of what you, how you want it to look. And then you have books you want to read, which I do. I have a list of books and I want to start reading more regularly. And then shows and movies that you want to watch. And then you have your level 10 like life tracker. And so these are some trackers for kind of areas in life that you want to do. And then this is, I believe this one is from last year. Maybe it's from this year. I can't remember. But basically you're dividing like your month important dates, but this is like side by side with like your goals and how you want to do those goals and checklists. So I know this is a lot, but I think by doing that and kind of setting myself some time and, you know, those important dates to remember to kind of accomplish those goals, it's going to be good. And then they have it be divided between, you know, quarters. And then this is the part that I'm really loving. And this comes with a lot of paper. Hold up, let me pull those out because there is some here that I wanted to. So now this here is the project, when you started, what is the deadline, and what is your goal, your budget. Like I see this for like home renovations. So I really like this and thought that I would include it. I don't have to use them all necessarily, but I want to include these in my planner in case I do want to divide it and kind of like go through it. So this is a really good, like I said, I believe this is from this year. It could be from last year's. I can't remember because I kept all of Jane's agenda inserts in a box, and I just went through them when I decided this is what I wanted to do for my setup on my planner. And then I have some lists. So here are maybe some to-do lists, maybe grocery lists. But I have this here and I thought I include it because I love having lists. And then this is a year at a glance, and I like that because it comes with the holidays in the back. And this is kind of my favorite thing from Jane's agenda. If you hear my daughter, she's just being dramatic. Usually is how it always goes. She's more dramatic than the usual. All right, and so these are some budget inserts, which I haven't gone through. I'll check. I'm a little, so if you know, I like to budget, and I like things that will be like easy to kind of manage. My problem right now is that I am going through a system. I budget in a way that I haven't found a system to. Does that make sense? Yeah. And it's not because, I mean, I didn't make this budget system up. But I've taken pieces from different people that are like financial gurus, and I use them in my budgeting system. And the thing about it is that, let me see. Ooh, this is nice. All right. So anyways, it's the budgeting system that I use is from several different budgeting systems, and it's just not one, although in the end it's all for the same purpose. But yeah, and so I'm having a hard time finding a system that works, and I don't want to start another system. One, if I'm not going to, oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I like this. Well, one, if I'm not going to have it like available to purchase, like, you know, inserts every time I need them. Because after I found the system, I just don't want to have to reinvent it. I think that's where, oh my God, this is so pretty. I guess that's where I'm at, and which is why I'm having such a hard time finding something that works. So yeah, that was it. Sorry that it was so long. This is so pretty, and I wish I had another, like, maybe I do. Maybe I can find something that I can put. I'm going to use the monthly, but not that. So let me pick this out. I'm going to use these. I always set up my bay. I'm feeling a little like, ugh. So I'm gonna put my name there and that there, but let me see. So I'm gonna start by grabbing my weekly. And so this is January weekly, and then I'm gonna take the monthly out of here. All right. Ooh, that fell. All right. Do that, and then I'm gonna put this here, and I'm just gonna keep 1 month of my catch-all. I'm gonna put this here for my catch-all. Oh, and I could put, oh well, I'm gonna put this here, but I don't like that this. I don't like the background. I might have to find something to put behind here. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna do that, and then I said I was gonna put in my journal next. So I'm gonna put in my journal here. And with my journal, I honestly do not need the currently page because I don't really use it. So I'm just gonna take this and put it here. And then the next one's gonna be my budget. And this is where things are gonna get a little bit, because I'm gonna put 3 months in here. No, oh no, this is the wrong one. Right. Now with my budget, I do use the currently, so I'm gonna take this out. And this is going to be an issue because I don't want this page to be the first thing that I open. So I'm going to have to figure something out for that. Two, three. All right. So with that, I'm going to do this. My budget, and then this is where things are going to get, because I have my budget here and I want to put some papers. So let me put this to the side. And the reason why I have this is because I am going to place, oh yeah. I have to check. So I'm hoping that if I put like the bill up here, that, and then the months here, that I can just check it off, and then like maybe, you see, so I'm wondering how I'm gonna do this. I can do the bills here. I don't think I have all these bills. Or up here. Okay, so I might just do bills and then months. And then here I'm gonna do like my sinking funds and my cash envelopes and my savings and put the months here. Or probably I could put those here because I narrowed them down a lot. And then the months up here. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I might have to show you afterwards, but I honestly don't like this cover, so I think I'm going to tape this up and then cut this off and put it in there. I'm gonna start with that. Let me grab my tape. All right, that is my kiddo thinking she's hilarious, but she's not. All right, so let me do this. And, oh my God. I'm hoping I'm just gonna put this here. I have a hard time doing this. So hopefully, oh my God, I just broke it. I sure did break it. Okay. Right, let's do that. Let's hope I can get this. I don't know how other planners do this, but I found this to be the most challenging thing to do in the planning community. Tape your pages.
Would you want me to run to get Mom?
Nothing. Goodbye. All right. I think that is way better than I've done before. All right. So now that I've taped this, because I didn't like that other one, I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. All right. And voila. I have my cover. And I know this is there, but that doesn't bother me as much. I just wanted something really neutral. And it says checklist, and that's fine. I'm not worried about that. But I am going to put this back here. So with that, I'm going to put this here. And that would be my checklist, but I also am, because I'm going to transfer the information. I know I have some of these somewhere, but I didn't want to look for them, so I'm just going to grab it out of here. I want to check 1 or 2 depths that I have. So I'm going to put that there. And then, this. I am going to track. Oh, maybe I just need one. My savings. Okay, so I just need one. Because the sinking funds, I'm going to track somewhere else. Okay, so now that I have that, I am going to be doing some other pages that I'm going to include, which will probably go before this. Basically, I always do a bills page, and what else? Oh my God, I can't even remember, but I'll be including that in here. I don't know if I'll put it before or maybe like right here, maybe. Which, because I more or less write down what I already am going to separate for, what is it? Savings, like my cash funds, all that. So I'm going to set that then. So let me put another one. Leave that there. And then this, you see, I might have to get another one. So that's good to know. So here I want to do kind of anything that has to do with my goals. I'm going to put this in the front. So these lists, nope. This back right here. So anything that has to do with goals, I want to put here. No, hold up. How do I want to do this? So now I want to put something here, which I'm not wanting to share right now. Okay. Actually, okay. So you see, this is where, yeah, I'm going to need another one. I'm going to put my goals here because, which I haven't done yet, I want to put kind of like my word of the year, my vision board, my vision board, what else? My word of the year, my vision board. Okay, but that's pretty thick. Oh no, actually I have room. Okay, that's not bad. All right, I'm gonna put this here. It's because it has the, ooh, no. Do I want it here? Yeah, I could put it here. It's because it has the holidays. So I want to put that, let me put that here. All right. I have that. It's a little chunky. Well, not that chunky to be honest. I know this is taking up a lot of room, but I mean, it's not bad. Although, like, so I have my goals. And then this is the tracker. But this is what I like to read. I could keep it there, but I might put it in a different section. All right, so I'm gonna use these in the meantime. I'm gonna have to order because, of course, did not think this through. But I will put this one in the back for right now because I'm gonna use this for list and extra paper because I like having extra paper. So I use that, and then yeah, that's good for now. I'm gonna put this here. Okay, so have that goals, and then this will be for personal. Yeah, and then this I'm not sharing right now. Okay, and then I will move this to the front where I'm gonna put my monthly. My weekly, no. Oh, it is. Yes. My weekly. And then I'm going to do next month. Do I want to do next week? I could. And then next month. I don't know. I'll probably like move. All right. So this got a little chunky. Giving like 3 months of budgeting, but I think that's going to work. And as I put in the other, I might have to get bigger discs, but I'm not going to get expander discs. So I might check Jane's Agenda because they have a bigger disc that is not as big as an expander disc, but is not as small as a regular disc. So that might be something that I do. Okay. Hi. So I had recorded this, but then didn't record the actual final result. So this is going to be my setup for 2023, and as you can see, it's pretty thick and I haven't started to decorate. I did order some Jane's Agenda bigger disc. I think it was the 1 1/4 or the 1.25. But I'm thinking with a little bit of more room, if that's gonna help. And so I want to go through what I have. So this is my cover page. I did change these, and I'm gonna write my name, but not right now, because I thought these were a lot cuter than the ones that I originally had. There is a little bit of color in these pages, but I don't mind that. Yeah, and I think it'll go really well. I put this background, I found this. This also is a Jane's Agenda dashboard. I did think about covering my monthly cover, but I found this and I think this is perfect. So this is January, and this will be my catch-all. Then this is my journal, and I found some other dashboards. This right here is my budget, which I'm gonna make some tabs for these, some labels. So I'm gonna have everything labeled up. Before I continue, I do have these tabs. I was planning on using them to kind of like currently, but I think what I'm gonna do is inbox like where I'm at in my catch-all, journal, and budget, and then this one is something personal. So, and I don't want to share it, and right now at least. So then, yeah, that's this right here. I have my checklist with the cover that I put, and I have some other things here. And then this is a personal one, which I have put some stuff on it, and this on the back. Here I'm going to put my vision board, my goals, no, my word of the year, and my overall goals. And then I do have a goal section, and then back here, which is my notes. I did order an extra of these because I think I'm going to divide it, you know, because I do specialty pages and other things that I want to put in the back. So anyway, this is the back cover, which I think it's super cute, also from Jane's Agenda. And yeah, this is my catch-all. Maybe when I have it better, well, not better, when it's completely finalized, I think by the end of January, I might just do a flip through and then show you exactly what I have and how I've labeled my dividers, whether they're side or top. Anyways, this is it. I hope you like this video, and yeah, let me know if you moved into a classic this year or to a big, or you know, what's worked for you in the past. And yeah, see you on the next one. Bye.